Hi everyone, Coach Sullivan here with MJS Coaching Football. My background is my 38th year coaching football. I've either been a defensive, offensive, or special teams coordinator, as well as a head coach at both the collegiate and high school levels. In this presentation, I'm going to talk to you about one of our field boundary concept pressures. This one is what we call field, which is it's our combo field pressure, and we call it field. Okay, pretty straightforward. And so what I want to talk about here is that the ball must be on the hash. I mean, I'm very concrete that way. I just think it makes it a lot easier for our players. And I don't care if it's a 22, 23-year-old kid versus an 18-year-old freshman in college or, 15-year-old sophomore in high school. It's very tangible landmark when the ball's on the hash. So when I do this and they already know it's coming from the field, they can say it's Louis, lucky, 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 lucky. And then they're waiting for the call. Okay, in this case, it's lucky because big field's to our left. We're on the right hash. So anytime we're executing any of our field pressures, this one is the combo that we call field, okay, versus one wide receiver, our rule is it's a safety, executing the blitz on the call side, okay? So again, I just mentioned this in other field boundary presentation. See my field boundary playlist. A wide receiver for us is 5 yards or wider from the edge of the formation, in this case, the tight end. So to be a wide receiver, you'd have to be at least 5 yards or wider, and obviously he is in this case. So for us, that's one wide receiver. Hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. And if it were a wing scenario, okay, it would still be the same. We treat it as one wide receiver. So no wide receivers to us is the same as one to answer that question. Okay. So in this case, the whip is the safety to the big field. So Washington is the name for the whip. We use states and cities. In this case, it's Washington. So he is going to execute his portion of the combo, which is a go. Okay, so for us, you have to see my combo family playlist, but a combo is a go on the call side, combined, hence combo, with a plug on the opposite side. Okay, so a straight combo is a go with, in this case, it's a bill, all right, or an A-gap single plug. Okay, so the rules are straightforward. Again, go see my Go Family playlist as well. Here, the key is on the side, it's lucky. So the end in this case, is always on the left, knows that he's involved, and the nose goes to the call. So the goal rules, we say reduce the side, which means defensive end slant B, nose slant A to the call. Boom, done. Side is reduced, right? Reducing, there's no place to go. Okay, Rover's hot in the tight end, but still playing. He's got orbit, but he's still got to play read the hat technique. And in this case, the timing is key in that you have to study. If it's shotgun, is the quarterback fist? Does he point to the ground? Does he lift his foot? Is it when he puts his hands up? Is it when the center's looking behind, lifts his head? There's all kinds of different snap indicators, claps, faking claps. And if there's anything that is said as part of the cadence, you got to pick that up in pregame. So assign a coach to that. The bottom line is we want to hit this on the run. This safety, in this case, the free, is not moving or rotating until the ball's snapped. Okay? And I'll get to him in a second. But whatever the snap indicator is, when it happens, that's when the whip starts screwing down hard, seeing the football. And what we use as a tangible landmark is if the ball's not snapped, stop at the heels of your, in this case, rover. So you stay on sides. Unless his heels are off sides, okay, you'll be on sides. So we'll give him a tangible landmark. And then when the ball's snapped, the whip is buzzing right through the butt, the near butt, in this case, the tight end, on his way to spill any run to him, okay? He's got to bend and chase any run away, and then on pass, he's got contain. because the rover's in coverage. Okay? Over here, and this is why this works. This is what the nose does on what we call a bill. See my plug family playlist? This is what the nose does on a whip go. So the nose is not in conflict. That's the beauty of it. So now what I'd like to do, and if you have any questions about trio, see my zone blitz coverage playlist. Whenever the ball is on the hash, that safety stays on the hash. Okay, we utilize the boundary as the extra defender, the boundary being the sidelines. Okay. So, as always, please, you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at coachmjsullivan@gmail.com. I hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I love to talk football with you.